Hello and welcome to your reading. You are number 2 today, and I decided to go with the Celtic cross for your reading because it's a bit of a broad topic, so I wanted to make sure I touched on everything I could. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below on what you liked about this reading. Don't forget to drop me a like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any videos that I post. Don't forget to click the bell. So the first card that we have here represents you and your current situation, and this one is the Seven of Wands. Now this one is a lack of confidence and anxiety. As you can see, when the card is upright, it shows a man who is basically defending himself against 6 other attackers. So, in that case, he's confident, he's strong, he's ready to go. In this case, he's not so much there. The lack of confidence and anxiety. Now, the next card, this is the one that is currently helping you. Helping or blocking, and I can't pick it up. So, I'm going to move that. Alright, so the card that's currently helping or blocking you is the Seven of Swords. This is what I call the Thief card. So as you can see, he's got sort of a shifty expression. He's taken all these swords but left 2 behind. Basically, this is what's helping you. And, what this is thinking outside the box. Finding another way to get victory. So, what I would say in this case is, with the lack of confidence and anxiety you're going through, try to think outside the box currently to see what you need to do next. Now, the next card, that is this one here, this is the past, and this is the Tower. Now, there are only a few cards that bother me. Let me pull this up here so you can see it. The Tower is one of these cards. It's just terrifying. The way I look at this is, the Bible story about the Tower of Babel. That's the way I look at this one. You've got nothing but complete chaos. There's death. Destruction. It's just terrifying. So this means that you've had it rough in the past. Basically, there was a revelation of secrets, an upheaval, and a blow to your ego. That's what the Tower is saying about your past. Now, this is past influences, and this is the High Priest. Now, not to be confused with the High Priestess. The High Priest, he is basically representing, uncovered personal truths, and of course, settling disputes. Because you see, the keys are all crossed. We've got the moon and the sun. This one is, even though your past was a bit tumultuous, you were apparently the settler of disputes, among friends, family, and such. Next card, this is the future, and this is karma. Now, if you're Wiccan, you do understand what karma is. Karma is the rule of 3. What you send out will come back to you 3-fold. So, in the future, you want to be careful about things that you do, because it is going to come back 3-fold, and you want to make sure that it is something positive that you're sending out. Because this card, basically, it's positive change for a future reality and renewal. The next card, this is the future influences, and this is the 8 of Cups. Now, the 8 of Cups is, if you look at it, there's the a lady staring off into the distance, on the shore. And this one is, moving on with your life, putting the past behind you, setting up healthy boundaries, making sure that, you protect yourself, you're not going to get hurt, and that you aren't hurting others. The next card, this is how you see yourself, and this is the Knight of Cups. And this guy, he's real beautiful, he's real regal. This one represents basically like chivalry. You're very chivalrous, very romantic, the perfect gentleman. Now, let me get this up here because you can't see. I'm trying to make sure there's no glare. But yeah, this is the Knight of Cups. As you can see, everything looks beautiful. And you see his kingdom in the background. Alright, next card. This is how others see you. And this is the Two of Cups reversed. Now, the Two of Cups basically is, a harmonious, balanced relationship. With the card reversed, this basically means that, others are seeing problems in your relationships, arguments and quarrels, with a possible divorce and or separation. So, make sure that friends and family see, the opposite of that. Next card, this is going to be your hope, and this is the Four of Cups. Let me make sure you can see it. Yep. The Four of Cups, and I do apologize for the glare on this card. There's nothing I can do with that. Move it over here. The Four of Cups. This one shows a young man looking at the three cups before him. He's real bored and disenchanted. There's a mermaid over here to his left with another cup. She's a bit bored with hers as well. What they need to do is they need to switch cups so that they've both got something new and something exciting. This card is basically a hope for you. You hope that you guys snap out of your funk and find some adventure. Now, the last card, this is the outcome. This is the Four of Wands. And that is the celebration card. Basically, celebrating a happy event, a gathering of family and friends. Of course, you're not going to do that right now, but you're going to do this in the near future after everything that's going on has subsided. So, looking over the reading, I see that there are a lot of cups. We have 4 cups over here. You may be the romantic and everything may be perfect, but other people aren't seeing that. So make sure that, they know that nothing's going on so that they don't, try to come between you and your other half. The Eight of Cups. Be sure to put the past behind you so that you can move on with karma and continue to settle disputes as you've done before. Overall, it looks very good because you are going to end up at a celebration, or a gathering of family and friends. I would say this is going to be something that you two set up. Going out on a limb. Probably someone's birthday coming up. But again, wait until after everything blows over. Okay, well, I am Tirthalion. This was your reading. You have a wonderful day, and thanks for watching.